Bodiam Castle stands proudly in East Sussex, England, surrounded by a wide, reflective moat. It is one of Britain's most iconic and picturesque medieval castles, admired for its perfect symmetry and romantic setting. The castle was built in 1385 during the reign of King Richard II. Its builder, Sir Edward Dalyngrigge, was a former knight of Edward III and a veteran of the 100 Years' War. Dalyngrigge obtained royal permission, or license to crenellate, to fortify his manor against French invasion. The castle's purpose was both defensive and residential. It was designed to protect the Rother Valley from potential French attacks arriving by sea. At the same time, it served as a comfortable home for the Dalyngrigge family, symbolizing their wealth and influence. Bodiam Castle is celebrated for its near-perfect quadrangular layout. It is almost square in shape, with towers rising from each corner and the entrance flanked by twin drum towers. A broad moat surrounds it completely, creating the illusion of a floating fortress. The moat was not only defensive but also decorative, reflecting the castle's grand stone walls in its still waters. Access to the castle is through a stone causeway and a drawbridge, once guarded by portcullises and heavy wooden doors. Inside, Bodiam featured all the comforts of a late medieval noble home. There were private chambers, a great hall, a chapel, kitchens, and servant quarters arranged around a central courtyard. Although now a ruin, traces of staircases, fireplaces, and window arches hint at the castle's former grandeur. The architecture of Bodiam is a blend of defense and display. Its battlements, arrow slits, and towers give the appearance of strength, yet historians believe it was more symbolic than strategic. The surrounding terrain offered little military advantage, making it likely that the castle was meant to impress as much as to protect. During the English Civil War, 1642-1651, Bodiam was partially dismantled. Its interior was stripped, and much of its structure fell into ruin. For nearly 2 centuries it stood empty, silent and overgrown, a ghost of medieval England. In the 19th century, the castle was rediscovered by romantics and antiquarians. It was purchased in 1829 by John Fuller, who began early preservation work. Later, it passed into the care of Lord Curzon, who carried out careful restoration in the early 20th century. In 1925, Lord Curzon donated Bodiam Castle to the National Trust. Since then, it has been preserved as one of Britain's most beloved historical sites. Today, Bodiam Castle stands as a symbol of medieval chivalry and English heritage. It attracts thousands of visitors each year, drawn by its moat, reflections, and romantic ruin. From a distance, it appears untouched by time, a vision straight out of the age of knights and kings. The castle's surroundings, including the gentle Sussex hills and flowing river Rother, add to its dreamlike beauty. Visitors can explore the gatehouse towers, walk along the outer walls, and imagine the life of the Dalyngrigge family centuries ago. Despite being over 600 years old, Bodiam Castle remains remarkably intact. Its stone walls, moat, and towers continue to tell the story of England's medieval past, a world of courage, faith, and artistry. To this day, Bodiam Castle is considered one of the finest examples of 14th century architecture in Europe. It represents not just a fortress, but a statement of status and sophistication. It reminds us how the line between war and beauty was once drawn in stone.